It was a Wednesday evening after work, and I'm going to a date. One more date after a series of not exactly successful ones. This time, I've been invited to the Depeche Mode concert at the O2 Arena in London, which was kind of cool. The date is an Englishman, and he's one of the big guys working in finance. Well, the premise is not great considering my zero understanding of finance, and between you and I heard Englishmen are boring. But well, worst case scenario, I have to endure it for just less than an hour before the concert starts. And as I'm lost in my thoughts, I see a bunch of beautiful white flowers coming towards me, and behind them, a guy in a white shirt. A bit older than me, but not bad looking. Suddenly I realized I could have dressed more nicely, put more makeup on, do my hair better, but never mind, too late now. As we go for dinner, he shared interesting stories about his past. He's charming, witty, and fun. Suddenly, I feel the pressure of saying something interesting, or he may think I am the boring one. But as the evening go on, I relax and the conversation flow nicely and we have fun dancing during the concert. At the end of the evening, he offers me a lift back home on a cab. And in the back of that car, we have our first kiss. What a night! Totally unexpected. The next day at work, I can't wait to tell all about to my girlfriends. And as they see more and more flowers coming to the office, they foresee that this guy is going to propose within the year. Well, I never seriously thought about getting married, except when I go home every year and my mom is bugging me. Have you met anyone yet? When are you going to introduce me to my grandchild? Well, Mom, not too sure about that, but I'm meeting this guy almost every day after our first date. And a few months later, for the first time, I don't feel bored and I still enjoy his company. He must be the one. So my colleague word stuck into my mind and I start believing he's going to propose within the year. So as the first year anniversary is coming, I start feeling a mixture of excitement and anxiety at the same time. Are we sure I'm ready for this? Shall I say yes straight away or shall we wait a bit? So here we are at my favorite restaurant and my heart beats faster and faster as the dessert arrives. He may go on his knee any time from now. But to my surprise, the bill also came and nothing happened. Well, never mind. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't propose. I may not be ready to be engaged yet. Let's give us a couple of more years. 2 years later, the guy gets offered a job in Singapore and he asked me to quit my job and follow him. Wow, this is unexpected, but surely he would propose now that he's asking me to do such a big step. So as the day of his departure is coming, I start feeling more and more anxious for what is coming to me. But then the day arrives and nothing happened. Now I'm facing the most difficult decision of my life. Shall I move to Singapore with no ring and no job prospect, or shall we break up? I feel so stressed, and after a number of sleepless nights, I make a decision to take a leap of faith and move to Singapore. As the time passes by, I feel more and more hopeless. So then the 5th year anniversary is coming and suddenly suggests a holiday to the Maldives. Wow, my hopes are raised again. It took the guy quite some time, but this must be it. So we spend a lovely holiday in paradise, and as the week is coming to an end, I start feeling again that mixture of anxiety and excitement. He may go on his knee anytime from now, but here we are. boarding our seaplane to go back home, and no proposal has been made. This time I'm furious and fed up. I shouldn't listen to my mom when she asked me to break up a while ago. Why I've been so naive? The guy is clearly messing about. A week later, my family is coming to Singapore to visit us. I don't really feel about meeting anyone, but I put the brave mask on and go and meet them for lunch. So I play the happy girlfriend and tell them all about our fantastic holiday to the Maldives, while inside I'm sad and hopeless. What's the point of him meeting my family if we're going to break up soon? And as I'm lost in my thoughts, here he goes on his knee, opens a small box in front of me and pronounces his 5 first Italian words. Ti amo, mi vuoi sposare? I'm speechless, but quickly recollect myself and say, yes, I'm over the moon. Finally, the so unexpected moment happened in the most unexpected way when I'm almost ready to give up. Luckily, I didn't, as this charming Englishman is now my husband.
Oh,